Welcome back to the wonderful world of Lost in Random for what I suspect will be the final time. And my controller is not inside of the game. That's why I can't. There we go. Now we go towards the Queen's promised
The dread I've
land.
been feeling, it's gone. I don't know. Something's still missing. But Dicey, I know we're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, what's missing is the Queen's castle because all this is just...
Whoa! It's not like anything I've seen before.
We got working lights.
Ah! Oh no! No!
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think they spotted us.
The only working piece of infrastructure.
This doesn't look right. But it's gotta be the place. The
Yep.
Grand Gate to SIXTOPIA.
It's all paper. Paper! Alright. Throw it!
Huh?
What?
What? What happened here?
Oh, you get
I don't
greeted.
understand. Is this really it? Maybe this is like a fake SIXTOPIA, meant to confuse invaders or something?
Oh no, honey, it's the real deal. The reason why no one's no longer allowed to come here. I mean, there are people and they're happy and waving. Look, there's productive machinery. Everything a growing city needs. I mean, there's plenty of housing.
Believe this! SIXTOPIA is supposed to be this whole wondrous place that grown-ups have been telling us about since the day we were born! And it's fake? It's all a lie? What is going on? None of this makes sense.
Oh, actually, it makes a lot of sense. At least there's some cash lying around under the sofa cushion. Hello, Mr. SIXTOPIA. Can I? No, it's just the nebulous depths of nowhere.
Oh, Stu! What mischief have you gotten yourself into this time? It's classic Stu. Now, Anna.
Someone's alive.
Good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Charles. Why don't you look handsome today? Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man I always was, but bless your heart for lying, lovelies. Oh, you're here too, Albert.
Hey, ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
Oh,
What's going on?
we've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's going on by now. Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here. You stand around and I fix you when you fall apart. Easy. Easy peasy.
He uses the end of his beers as a mop. That's funny. So you take care of those cutouts?
Cutouts? Why, that's a fine way to refer to yourself. Don't be rude. Besides, would a cardboard cutout start talking to me 5 years into my job here? It would not. And since you lovelies have been talking to me every day since, let's just say I know you're all more than what you seem. Even if Albert here keeps losing his head over this.
Huh, you love it.
I'm a real girl.
Of course you are, obviously. You're all real here.
No, I mean I'm really real person.
Oh, What do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia.
I'm sorry, Bedelia.
Oh, she says mean things. I know,
Ay, Dios míos.
I'm going to talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here.
Are you alone?
Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by friends here. There's Bedelia, Claude 2, Snugglebuns, 8-Ball, Big Tony, Little Tony, Average Tony, the hated Albert. Boingy Woingy, Peanut Butter and Jam, they're twins. Don, Donner, Donist, Don Ultimate, Don Penultimate, Don Ultra Penult, Don... Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever.
What's your earliest memory? And, you know, the stones in the background that go through the floor? Yeah. Black stones with purple veins usually means evil. Cool, but evil.
You don't talk like the others, do you?
She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles? I'm very suspicious.
No, it's okay. It's fine to be curious, lovelies. My earliest memory.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Patacakes got married 50 years ago.
No. It was when I was young. Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider. She dropped me here, told me my only task in life was to take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared, and she never came back. And all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of life, mocking me every hour of every day with their ageless faces and painted on smiles, and I... Or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me, and you've never stopped since.
And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who'll never die.
Ha ha! Sure am, lovelies. Ha ha! Ain't that a blessing? Ha ha! Why, I must be the luckiest guy in the whole world. Woohoo!
Whoop-de-doo. So nobody ever comes here, and now I'm pretty sure since he's here for over 60 years, and he was 12 when he rolled the dice, which means he's at least 72. The queen is kinda immortal, probably by offering children's lives and youth to the freeheads, which secrete all the black goo that drives the machinery. Has Nanny ever come back?
The nanny? No, not in any way that counts. That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only goes up to the tower. Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject.
Oh, self-delusion. The children? My sister was taken too.
Then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky.
Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's never happened before.
Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us.
No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all. I'm humoring her, see? Tell me about your sister, lovely.
Well, her name's Odd, and I'm worried about her.
Worried she's having too much fun, huh? I get it. Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not too long past, and she had a girl with her. Odd, she called her. She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely happy, yes, as are we all. They didn't have time to acknowledge any of us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there.
Right through there? Where's it going? You know what? Don't care. Thank you for your help.
Oh, you're welcome. We all say thanks, don't we?
We sure do.
It's nice to get company. It's nice to see a new face.
It's nice to be remembered at all.
And hey, say hi to the Queen for me. Remind her I'm here. I'm still here.
Oh, hope we can find a better place for you soon. All right.
It's horrible. Like glassy is made out of, I don't know, despair. Don't get it on you, bud. This must be it. The tower. What's inside there, Dicey? Oh, I can just feel it. She has to be.
The ghost!
We've come so far, haven't we? But I still don't know for sure what you want me to do.
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card
Yeah,
enthusiast
good
and
you
living
again.
store. Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Matty Dex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please.
What's happened?
Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Right. Let's see how my deck holds up. Battle time. Ooh. Whoa. That was one horrible fight. The red glowy stone heals the enemy, and that was one of the real big guys. So it was really tight, and in the end I had to resort to just trying to smack it over and over and over and over until I get tired, and it seems I missed story card in the last in 5 Topolis. Oh, there it is. Let's see, there are 3 story pages, but I only have... Oh no. Yeah, I missed one. I'm not getting the whole story. On the other hand, I'm not going back, and it looks like battle is ensuing once again. Who's surprised? Come on, you little Oompa Loompas. Following the ghost. Can I somewhere go back around to find the cards? It's kind of feel like, yeah, we showed you the card, and by the way, you've gone too far. You can never go back, so screw you. Haha, hope you enjoyed it. Linear game with roadblocks to backtracking. It's just... yeah. I mean, as fun as the game sometimes is, and as good as the story and the voice talking is, level design, progression, nah, absolutely not.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh no. It's the sudden stop at the end that I'm worried about, Dicey.
Yeah. I'm afraid of grounds. You mean heights? No, grounds. I can look at tall stuff all day long, but it's the ground that kills you. You know, and once again, no way backward because there's this ledge. There's no way back up. There's no save points, no backtracking. I don't know, maybe they let you enter old areas and
you get
replay
close
it.
to it, and it's like every bone in your body is warning you to keep away. It smells like... That's exactly it. Death. The goo almost looks like it's living, or used to be alive.
The old SIXTOPIA. And a lot of glowy red Healy stones, so that's gonna be another fun battle that I will get out completely.
Oi, Matty
Because
Neck
it's
here,
not
car
fun at all.
enthusiast and living store at your service.
Oh, there's still 2 cards I haven't bought. And one of the little guys. Oh, just... Come on, let me down. Alright, battle gauntlet over, and another thing. Na 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 na, never read the story. But maybe I get back here. Seems to loop around a little bit.
Seymour! Is that you?
Oh no.
Seymour?
Queen.
Seymour! Is he... You're alive!
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even make it about a number. They just took all 3.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. Run, even. Run!
Do I have to run or can I just
Careful,
fight
even.
them? Just... Wait. Oh, camera. I can just fight after all. The visionary, or how he was called, gave me extra eyeballs.
I don't know how much longer I can. You're even tougher than I knew.
Save
even.
Seymour! Oh, Nanny's gonna pay for this.
How did you know Nanny Fortuna caught me?
I saw it in a dream.
Aren't you sweet, even? Looking out for old Seymour even in your sleep. She caught me in Forburg. Captured me, tried to get me to talk about you. But I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind?
I realize.
Realized what?
The bad or not, Odd's my only sister and she needs me.
You've got a good heart, even. The Queen, she's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect. Oh, I'm sorry, even. About all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being and random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help.
Well, there's always hope.
There is. Whatever's happened to your sister, I don't think it's gone all the way yet. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition.
You know, a guy called Visionary gave me an eyeball. Look. Wanna try it?
Oh, thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone.
I got dicey.
Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that even.
And down there you can be with my 21-eyed friend. Oh yeah, I know it's 21 pips, but I like to think of him as 21 eyes. Oh, this is the only card that I get. 1 out of 3. Oh, well. I mean, there are ways that I get closed off, so maybe I can get on the full story. Oh.
I'm supposed to find someone here. I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
You know, normally when the walls, get closer, you kind of run fast and not slow down to walk through it.
She was almost there. Almost there.
Oh, it's the narrator.
One thing was certain. This isn't what happens next, you know.
You'll never break the spirit.
What's happening next?
I ought to, shouldn't I? I am the Queen's narrator, after all. Show some respect, child.
The Queen and present her own narrator.
The Queen desires control. More than that, she desires not to be controlled. She reached a point where she thought I was controlling her.
You just talk about what she does.
You're smarter than you look, child. Yes, that is true. But I could not convince her of that fact. Stories take us places. All of us. Even narrators. And my place, it would seem, is in prison, where I can narrate only myself.
Alright, tell me about the Queen.
I could narrate volumes to you, child. But, like I said, that is not what happens next. Suffice it to say that when she was younger, the Queen, then just a princess, she was happy. We were happy. There was such promise in her, a spark ineffable.
But
Tragedy, something unexpected. She tried to stop it, but it is a tale long forgotten, and best left that way.
or it will turn out I am the Queen. I will have to beat my sister, take her mask, put it on my face, and travel through time. That doesn't seem like very nice, narrator. Thanks for your help. Anyway.
Oh, I haven't helped you at all, child. All I've done is narrate some backstory. Your fate is out of my hands. From what I can see, I'm relieved it's so. I don't need your failure on my conscience. One thing was certain. The story had taken a very dark turn.
The Queen, in her wisdom, was right to put me in here.
There was another cell.
As
Oh.
days bled into months,
Yes.
and then into years, no one
Even's
could
narrator
say
was
what
so
would happen
close.
now.
She just had to
least of
keep
all
looking.
me.
Some part of Even knew her narrator was close. It was a feeling that went beyond words.
So it's not this narrator.
This was not what was supposed to happen.
All this for a little super juice.
What is with the gap, Jupiters?
Weren't you in Two Town?
Oh, well, very eagerly. I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it.
That's it?
That's it. And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her.
Oh boy.
Just a little. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there.
Whoa. All for just spilling juice?
Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Something wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
Stand for paper. You're the boy, eh? More participating.
All right.
Freedom rules. I did what I did for the rebellion. I regret none of it.
Which rebellion?
The glorious rebellion of Four Town against the Queen in the No Dice War, of course. True, I was captured, but you cannot kill an idea. Forburg will be victorious. Villainy can never triumph.
So you were from the original Four Town.
The original? What do you mean, the original? Tell me, what became of Four Town?
It's fine. Definitely not destroyed.
I knew it! Ha! The Queen can imprison our bodies, but she can never imprison our minds. Thank you, stranger. You've given me strength to go on, and on, and on, until freedom reigns. Freedom rules.
Just don't be too annoyed when it turns out I may have told you a little fib. Goes maybe through here.
Even and her narrator
were finally
almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close.
That she talked to another prisoner.
Hello, Even. Do you remember me? For I remember you.
Oh, you're the jackass. Nope. Don't waste memory on useless shadows.
Now, Even. We both know that's not true. You're probably wondering why I'm here and not out there, picking my teeth with the bones of the disobedient. I suppose it makes no difference to tell you. The Queen hired me all those years ago to kill that meddlesome King of Freedom.
All dead.
And to start their war.
And why did you do that?
Oh, I was paid, but I would have done it for free. The Queen wanted to ensure his children would tear each other apart in the years and decades to come. And they did. I gave the Queen her endless war. I did brilliant work. But she played even me, you see. She promised me the people would fear the Shadow Man beyond reason. But they didn't. My rule was kept secret. And instead, they grew to fear war, their own deaths. And when I finally had enough, when I finally threatened to reveal the truth to everyone, well, here I am.
Good, you fade away in here, Shadow Man.
Oh, I don't think I will. Don't you know that a good story never dies, little one? And every story needs a villain. I'll be out of here one day to live nastily ever after.
Oh boy, believe me, it doesn't need you as a villain. Although, well, it needs you as a villain and one who gets defeated, because mostly new got backstabbing, underhanded bastards.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me?
Yeah, it's new and I can't.
This is unprecedented. Ooh, but that doesn't mean it's bad.
Whoop-de-doody.
Took the words right out of my mouth, little one. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense.
I felt your absence. Something was wrong.
Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now. We should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it.
Can you tell me, Unhappy, what's gonna happen next?
Well, I'm afraid I can't even. I'm a storyteller, not an oracle. You and Dicey live your life. I describe it during moments chosen for dramatic effect, and together we'll make the best story we can, yeah?
All right. I guess that makes sense.
Wonderful. Then onward, even. Onward, Dicey. Now then, where were we? Yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you.
You got a nice narrating voice. Here at, I don't know, CNN or something.
You have to get me out of here. I'm a unicorn. A real live unicorn.
I'm alive! I'm alive! Copyright infringement. Video taken down. The palace courtyard. Up and down, going all around.
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, Dicey. It was also a place of dice.
Where do I go here?
Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty, and desolate. Oh, right. Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey, who was... great, did you say? Who was, and I quote, great and awesome to the max.
You know, Dicey.
You want to trade your cards? I know you.
Out of business. All cards have been bought. You made me a very rich cupboard. Well then. You have fun, please. No Healy stones. Great. It's the three hats.
The remains of the castle were quiet, almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Here goes nothing, Dicey. Point taken. Here goes everything.
The Sixers Palace.
Look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
Well, not everything can be left alone. But I have to say there was way more up until now from SIXTOPIA. SIXTOPIA? Sixtown? Than I thought. Oh, let me guess. You can't go through, you must go down. Yep, need a key. And everybody knows you keep the key to the first floor in the cellar. The deep, dark cellar. At least there are parts that aren't made out of cardboard. Ooh.
Whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
That's concerning.
Yeah, you know what? I need to cut it up. There's way more than I thought, and oh, there's sweeties and the pillows, but yeah, this might take a little bit longer than I thought. So until the final next time. Sorry, bye-bye.